Good morning, everybody. Lone Wolf Rick here, and we're looking at a long line of police cars here outside of New York, New York. I don't think there's anything special going on, as the police officers, as you can see, are just standing outside down the walk here a little bit, just shooting the breeze. So I'm sure they're here for a reason. Maybe they're going to do sobriety tests for Las Vegas walkers. I don't know, but we'll start this video off with just walking down that way and see what's going on today. I hope everybody's having a great day today. So far anyway. I'm starting this video at about 8:30 a.m. and currently it's about 64-65 degrees. Really nice morning here in Las Vegas. It's supposed to get up to a high of 77 today. Now it looks like late fall weather is moving into the area. Thursday and Friday, a little chance of rain. It's showing on the on my weather app here, and the highs are supposed to be at about the low 60s. So all these great days we have where it was like 80 degrees in a row, and then it was like today's 77, tomorrow's supposed to be around 77. But like I said, then Thursday and Friday, cooler weather hits Las Vegas. Now, you know, I know it's snowing up in Michigan, but it's like they probably wish that it was like 60 degrees, right? So I realize the 60 degrees is still really, really nice weather. So what's going on here in Vegas? Not a whole lot, to be honest with you. The top story here in Las Vegas is the story about the former porn star who murdered and decapitated her husband, or wasn't really her husband, it was the father of her children. I guess the whole story is she's with this guy for quite a while, actually. Now this happened in 2023 and it's just not going to trial, so. But she's with the guy for a while. They had kids. And then she started an affair with her stepson. And then after the affair with the stepson, she decided she didn't want to be with the father of her children anymore, her significant other. So she beat him with a stick and then decapitated him. Now, I know it's like, you know, this is probably like everyday news. It's like, you know, for a lot of you out there, but you know, in the sanctity safe haven of Las Vegas, this is pretty big news, you know. To this day, 2 years later, over 2 years I guess, but to this day they have never found his head. So anyway, so that's a trial. I think I'm pretty sure she'll be found guilty. Although in this day and age, who knows, huh? I mean, she's already been in jail for 2 years. It's like, you know, probably just be for time served, huh? Oh well, enough of that story, because I know it's like nobody has a real interest in that kind of story, you know. I had this thing pop up on my YouTube page, and this is kind of the kind of stuff that the YouTube is almost getting as bad as every other site out there. So these two videos popped up, like, you know, when you have your page and it says you might be interested in these videos. The two videos have stated that Caesars Entertainment, you know, that's Caesar's Palace, Flamingo, Harrah's, you know, the Link and Planet Hollywood, all those properties, you know. All 90,000, get that, now 90,000 of their rooms are sitting empty, as they have no business. Their properties are completely dead. Now both of those is like, were actually like the titles of the videos. Now I'm going to, you know, as soon as I read that last night, I called like BS, because I happen to know that all the Caesars Entertainment properties here in Las Vegas, you know, from the aforementioned like properties I just told you about, plus maybe one or two I missed, has a total of 21,000 rooms. That's how many rooms that Caesars Entertainment has altogether here in Las Vegas. But according to these two videos, all 90,000 of their rooms are sitting empty. Yeah, I thought there was a mistake in the title, but no, they actually reported on the video. It doesn't include all Las Vegas, just the Caesars properties, 90,000 rooms, when there's only 21,000. But it just goes to show, I mean, both of these videos got like big views. It just goes to show that you know, you have to kind of do your own due diligence. If you hear a story that just doesn't sound right, if you're really interested in the story, check it out. Because like in this case, it's like the story doesn't even come close to being true. Anyways, there's Peanut. Good morning, Peanut. See, he's waving at me. He knows, you know. M&M store has loud music in front of it. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to have to probably scrub that out. Santa's drinking them Cokes, getting that energy to, what is it, about 6 weeks away? Santa will be up in the sky, but he's got to be super busy right now supervising all those elves, right? Before we close out the video, it's like I did want to take a minute to thank Jason. JL has his YouTube name. Had breakfast yesterday, a nice conversation, so thank you very much, Jason. I appreciate it. We went over there at the Crack Shack. First time ever been in there. Have to go back. It's like one of these days that actually have like the fried chicken. That's what they're noted for. The breakfast menu here at the Hard Rock Cafe. They do not have the prices on the menu because I guess it's like if you have to ask, you can't afford it. I'm assuming that's the reason why anyway. This isn't like a police thing, it's just the, they've painted the curb here. Alrighty everybody, I think it's going to do it for today's video. Thank you very much for joining me everybody, I greatly appreciate it. I'm Lone Wolf Rick. Thanks for giving me a few minutes of your day. Hit that subscribe button. Check out my membership page. You'll become a member of my channel for as low as $1.99. Look at those strawberries. The Cisco Foods. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Please stay healthy. I'll see y'all later. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Okay, bye-bye.